Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl B from B.abouttown, and today I am back. I'm going to show you some more shoes. However, I made sure to include the sneakers that you didn't get to see in my last video because unbeknownst to me, it cut off. How? I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm not sure. My editing software is working perfectly fine. I'm not sure what I did that didn't include the last clip. Anyhow, without further ado, we're going to jump down to business because you know I don't believe in wasting anyone's time. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first pair of sneakers that I neglected to ensure was included in my upload last week right now. They are a pair of Nike Waffle sneakers. They come in a maroon and kind of like an obvious cream. They are not a light off-white. I know sometimes me and some other people may say cream, off-white in the same realm. These are like an obvious cream, and these are the sneakers I neglected to ensure were included last week. But these are so awesome, and I was sharing before the video cut off that my girl, brown face therapist, always says, this is like her always when she's sharing items, look in the men's section too, right? And obviously some great advice because you don't know what you can uncover in the midsection, not mid-section, but men's section. Get your words together. I did that. I did just that. I don't know if I included this in the last video, but Jeff absolutely loves Todd Snyder. That's one of his go-tos for almost everything. Like, you know, he's not somebody that's all over the place when it comes to men's fashion. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was on their site buying something for him, and something just said, go to the men's section because they were having a sale. I said, let me look at what sneakers they have on sale. And I came across these. Anyhow, these are the sneakers. Actually, let me show you both. I got them in a size 7.5. And I want to say I got these for so low, but I don't want to like lie about the price. So I'm going to make sure to have it on screen. But I'm pretty sure I didn't spend more than about $60 for these. Great price point for them. I love them. I love the color. And yeah, these are Nike Waffles. Okay, so the next pair of sneakers are also a pair of Nike Waffles. These are again from Todd Snyder. I doubled back after I purchased the maroon and cream ones. And I got these and another pair of sneakers I'll show you in a moment. These are in an orange and like this gray color, orange, gray, and white color. There's like gray suede, as you can see, and the check is in this orange leather, or orange. This is not, I don't know if that's leather. Don't get me to lying. Anyway, these I absolutely love equally. And I actually need sneakers. I have sneakers, but in terms of more sporty sneakers, it seems like I'm not a big sneaker girl at all. And I find that I'm really rough on my sneakers. My husband is always like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm not somebody that really is like very careful with sneakers. I just feel like sneakers are supposed to get messed up. I don't know. I'm very careful with my shoe boots and my shoes, but when it comes to sneakers, I will wear sneakers into the ground. Like, you'll be like, girl, you need some new sneakers. And I do have a few. I actually threw away 2 pair of sneakers that were really ran down, but I do have like 2 pair of sneakers that I used to like work out in. And one of them are like kind of really on their last leg. So who knows? Maybe I don't know actually though if I want to use any of these to work out in, but knowing me, I will, because like I said, like I feel like sneakers. I mean, of course, like you can wear some sneakers you just want to, I guess, complement your outfit. But I really feel like after 2, 3 wears, like the way I do my sneakers, the way I put them on, I don't even unlace them sometimes, child. I'm just squeezing my feet in. Like I have a pair of Air Max and like this olive green, and surprisingly, I had them on today. Those are one of my like workout sneakers now. The other pair are some New Balances. And I was running errands, and this girl was like, "I love your sneakers. Where'd you get them? Are they still? Did you have them for a while, or did you just get them?" I was like, "Well, I got them from Nordstrom. They might still have them because with Air Max, sometimes they still are around. Actually, in one of my outfits to work this week, I wore them, and I think I'm gonna do a like what I wore to work video, just because, just because." I shared with you guys, I'm a struggle bunny when it's time to get up and prepare, but I had a little bit of grace because we students stopped having to come into school because of regents. So, but you can see the difference in me getting dressed for work and having to teach versus going into work for like PD, regent. It's really dressed down, and girl, it shows. Wait till you see the video. It looks like I, really regress into what I call, what do I call it? Vagabond chic. As I just like really like, I mean, I try to look clean, and not like I am an actual bum, but you'll see what I mean. You'll see. So let's move on. Okay, so these are the last pair of sneakers. These are Air Max, and they are in this olive and white color. Kind of like, maybe not exact. Is it olive or like an army green? You tell me. Whatever, whatever. Green and white is what these are. But I got these at a great price too. Like, Todd Snyder was not playing games. I feel like they had like an additional 40% off. And I just was like, whatever they have in a size 7.5, I'm buying, which is why I was able to get these. And if you know anything about sneakers, Air Max are not cheap by a long shot. And I got a great deal. I'm going to have the prices on screen because, don't get me to lie and start, quoting or misquoting rather prices. And even though it'll be a discount, sometimes I say over. I kind of like don't like to undercut how much I actually paid, and it's just a little too much. And I hate giving misinformation. But anyway, I also scored these from Todd Snyder, men's section again. Great price point. And these, oh my God, like these are gonna be great. These are gonna be great moving into the spring, seriously. And I know Jeff is gonna tell me, watch, he always says this, those sneakers are gonna be a mess. Give yourself a month, they're going to be a mess. But no, I'm going to try to take care of these sneakers because I really like them. And I want to be able to wear them into the summer also. And because they're white. But sometimes that doesn't stop my madness. I'm really hard on sneakers. Really hard on sneakers. But you know what? Sometimes my sneakers, I like them better when they're like worn in. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I really like when my sneakers are worn in, not beat up and like bent up, but like worn in. They just feel so comfy. Anyway, that's my deal. I know everybody is not the same. Some people like they need their sneakers to be fresh and just like scratch and mark free. But I don't know. I guess like, aren't you supposed to enjoy your things? Even though I'm very careful with my shoes, I did share that. But I don't know. I picked these up, and some of you probably have these or picked them up yourself from Zara's. They are on super sale. I think they were, and I don't want to misquote, but I want to say under $30 or about $30. I may be wrong, but they were at a great discounted price. And they are leather, which I'm very happy about. And they are in this deep fuchsia. these double buckle stilettos. That's fuchsia stilettos with a double strap, but I think they are so sexy. And interestingly enough, I purchased these and returned them. I think when I purchased them, I was like, okay, well, do you really need those? Sometimes if I'm purchasing something, I buy it because I don't want it to sell out. And then I'm thinking, well, do you really need that? How are you going to add that? And when I purchased them, I was thinking about my fuchsia Dolce & Gabbana crossbody bag. Even though it's not the exact pink, the like, how would you call it? Like the seam of the bag is this color, but the bag itself is a little lighter. So I was like, I don't know. And I sent them back, but then I purchased them again. So I'm really glad that I did and at the price point that I did. And if they're available, I'll have them linked down below in the description box. Okay, so the next pair of shoes or footwear that I have to share are these gray ankle booties from Zara. Now, I did share in a previous video that Zara is on the shelf for me right now. Even though I can't lie, I did kind of like peek in to look at some sale items, but guess what? Anyhow, I did pick these up though because I thought they were really clever for work. I just like the style of them. I like the awkwardness or slant of the front of the shoe. It's not exactly a round toe. It's kind of like a curved square toe. And it's like at a slant too. I don't know if you can see, like the front is not exactly straight. I think this is keeping in line with a lot of like shoes that are popular. Awake Mode has something similar. I did see some other shoemakers with something like this also. So I really like it. And I thought the gray was really smart because, you know, typically you get a black bootie and I have a number of black booties, but I think these will be great just for like an off color, you know, something if I can do a monochromatic, you know, gray look. I just really like these. So yeah. And I think these are some shoes or boots rather that, you know, because they weren't very costly, I will not feel funny about wearing them, if that makes sense. Because some boots, you know, I'll wear, but I won't, you know, try wearing them down to the ground, even though I will wear them. But like these, I feel like these are a boot because of the heel height and the overall boot itself, the style of the boot, and also I'm assuming the function of it, it will be good for like, you know, wearing to work almost all the time if I choose to. So again, and this is what I have to do. I want to make sure I didn't give this jacket away. I'm always like throwing my nieces things. I have this gray leather moto jacket. I'm going to try to search for that moto jacket. I hope I did not give it to my niece because I felt like I was kind of like purging some things. And I just pray that I didn't, like, you know, Jaden, I love you. Auntie loves you. Siobhan, Auntie loves you. But I hope I didn't give that jacket to you guys because I might need it. Okay, so now we are at the last pair of shoes. And these I absolutely love. And I already know that I'm going to have to double back to get another color. These, oh my God, they remind me of the Prada slingbacks that, you know, are too costly. And I got these from J.W. Pay. I absolutely love these. I absolutely love these shoes. They are always doing like a 10 or 20% or 10, 15% off. I think 20% might be an exaggeration, but I feel like JW Pay, they're always doing some type of discount. And I think for the price point of both their shoes and bags, it's never too expensive. But I'm glad I was able to score these. I got them in a size, I believe it was a size 10, because I remember in the summer I purchased a pair of their sandals that are really popular, but I thought I needed a 42. I don't know. Because I think the 42 was like a size 10. And I got these in a size 9. Anyway, I can't remember, but I know it's something like, I was like, oh, I think I need the larger size because the way they have the equivalent to US, I was like, no, I can't fit that. That's going to be too small for my foot. But it was too big. Anyhow, I'm rambling. These are the last pair of shoes. They are by J.W. Pei. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I apologize again for that mishap last time. Somebody said, what were the last pair of shoes? And I'm like, oh my God. This is where we're ending the video. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I seriously appreciate you guys. Please remember to like, share, and until next time, as always, take great care. Bye. Oh wait, consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet.